What's up, everybody? I know this is a different video than the only other video on the channel that we have, but what we're doing today is we're going to be working on the gas saver car, which is the Chevy Cruze. It's 2013, 1.8 liter. It's got a 6-speed manual. Usually we are working on the Silverado, blue as we call him. As of right now, all we have to do to him, I've got to get some front upper control arms, because ever since we went down on the Georgia Traverse, they've been squeaking really bad. I've also got a broken tailpipe. It's broke right at the muffler, so it's clanging around and making an awful noise, and it's extremely loud inside the cab because the muffler is basically right here, so all the noise is going up inside the cab. Other than that, all we're doing to the car today is I'm just going to be putting an Evap Purge valve on it. What had happened was my battery had run dead while we were on the Georgia Traverse, and when it ran dead, I didn't know it was dead. We were on the Traverse 5 days. Come back, tried to start it, click. So first thing's go get a new battery. Well, that fixed it. They got it running and everything. Well, I go to fill up, and it clicks, and I thought it was the starter messed up, and it just stayed clicking, and it wouldn't start. So turn it off, start it again, click. Anyways, when it would start, it would try to die. It wouldn't stay running. You had to sit there and pump the gas. So the easiest thing that I found to do was just search on the internet and find out why people were having hard starting problems after fill-ups with these cars. Turns out what happens is with the Evap Purge valves on these cars is that they get water in them, and if it's cold, they freeze and they stick open. And it's basically letting that valve stay open the whole time. So when you fill up, it's just pushing gas straight through into the cylinder, and it's messing up the air-fuel ratio, and it's basically just, if you lack of a better word, it's flooding the cylinder. So I found a Evap Purge valve. It's AC Delco off Amazon for like 23 bucks. So that was cheaper than any of the auto parts stores around the area. So I figured I'd go ahead and buy it, and while I'm doing this, I guess I'll just make a video for you guys. So that's where we're at. This is the 1.8 liter in all its glory. It's the Ecotech, and this does not have the turbo like the 1.4 liters, and I'm not sure if some of the 1.8 liters do or not. But anyway, what we're going to be working on today is right here. This is the purge valve for the Evap, and the reason I knew that's what it was is because it was throwing a code when I used my code reader. And it was throwing an Evap code. So first things first, I was like, oh, it's a gas lid. So I got a new gas lid, changed that, the code didn't go off. So basically, I just got to looking around on the internet, put two and two together, and decided that's probably what I should do, is just buy something off Amazon. Okay. And just for disclaimer purposes, I'm not affiliated with the AC Delco in any way whatsoever. It's just GM parts. It's just GM parts is what if anybody wants to know, there's the numbers. Made in Germany, so I hope that's good news. So basically, so here's what the new one looks like. So you have your electrical connector here. You have, I'm assuming you have your inlet. Yeah, I believe. Let me get this camera. Sorry about that. So it's just going to set just like that. So this is coming from the gas tank, this line here. And, no, I'm wrong, sorry. This line is coming from the fuel tank. This line is going, I assume, probably to your evap canister or into your fuel rail. So that's what we'll be working on. You have to forgive my camera work. My tripod's not the best. It's Amazon special, so let's see if I can get you guys set up where you can see the best what I'm working on. Told this is like a 10-minute job, and I assume it is. It's not anything crazy in depth. So you have just this connector here. Well, I'll take the electrical connector loose first. And this is supposed to just pop right off there. I know this one you slide up. If I can get to it. There's that. Yep, just like that. So then just installation. Make sure this little piece. Of course, there's always got to be something difficult. So hold on just a second. Alright, so I'm just gonna try to get this little rubber grommet piece off here. There we go. And it's just the piece that slides up in here. That just holds it on that little post right there. So installation should be reverse. You have to forgive my pants if they look soaked. It's because it's been raining all day here in Tennessee, and it's not supposed to quit anytime soon. That. Clicks on, click that shut, and there we go. And we are good to go. So, yeah, so less than 10 minutes. So thanks everybody for your attention for the video right there. Yeah, I just made that video just to try to help some people that also have a Cruze and it has problems with hard starting. Leave a comment, like, subscribe, whatever. Follow, give us a follow on the channel. That's all I've got today. This is Cruze from TriStar Expedition. God bless and have a great day.